Don't let him get on the float. Don't let nobody hit that internet right.
It's the NFL
Let's
Playoffs
go,
on EA
boys.
Sports, and we are at Wintry
The
First
Browns
Energy
back.
Stadium in Cleveland. Coming up, it's divisional round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Pittsburgh
Good luck,
Steelers
Pittsburgh.
and the
Good luck.
Cleveland Browns.
Go, man. Better go
First
at
of four
2.
berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the
We won't
NFL
run nothing
gets
back.
underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end
My
zone.
boy
So
Cody, where
we
you
start
at?
here at the
Malcolm, where
2-point
you
line.
at? Even.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5.
Pull it up.
The delay of game
Who
makes
had,
it
who had watching it?
first and 15.
There you go. He burning them. He burning them.
Mayfield hands it off to
Let's
Chubb.
go, Chuck! First play, baby! Woo! You can't stop that run. You can't stop the run. It's gonna be a long night, boy.
Opening quarter, he's
It's gonna be a long night.
and I
Burn
think
him.
give it to him a few more
You know
times
it.
as
You
he
know.
should.
You know what the problem is. You scared to Odell over there by himself.
Repeat it
Burn
many
him.
times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Good one. I see what you did.
But it's incomplete.
Good one.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
Malcolm, niggas ain't ready, Malcolm. It's about to be a long day, man.
Very chilly day here, but no
Long day. He's so scared. He's burning the whole house.
snow. Snow.
Bring it.
You should
We
see
need
Chubb's
it.
face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. A run for Nick Chubb.
There we go. Told you burning the whole house.
Get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
That's why first down killed me. Come on, man. How long it gonna take you to pick a play?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Mayfield to throw it.
Oh, down. Oh, down.
And he is going to
How long it gonna take you to pick a play, boy?
able to get the 3rd
You can go find everything you need. I tell you where to go, and you still ain't gonna stop me.
1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're gonna make y'all regret talking about my Browns. My boy Charles just lost. Man. AJ, pay attention. Show you how you get to the finals. He bringing everybody again. Stop watching YouTube, man. It's not gonna save you.
Now Chubb.
It's not gonna get off him.
Yeah, he was
It's not gonna save you, man.
but could not get away from there.
See, this is what I be talking about right here. Niggas gotta go get on YouTube because the nerves get so bad. Come on, Chubb. Hit the hole, Chubb. He's doing too much.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts.
He can't stop Odell. It's going to be a long night. You can't stop Odell, man.
Down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
We better kill him. He's scared of Odell. It's going to be a long night.
Mayfield looks to throw. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Let's get it, Beckham!
Incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing,
take that.
You absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep.
You take that, man. This nigga think I got no kicker. He take that. You gotta go.
Possession in the postseason.
I'm coming out with that round case. That shit stop.
They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They get the crowd into it as well. And remember, in the play goes down a little bit. So every play.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Come on now. Let's do this. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run.
That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. You cannot run the ball on me, man. You don't have enough patience.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
The give to Taylor.
Oh, that's bullshit. I ain't know why they stopped him.
The 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that 1st down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. The completion
goes. Everybody do that shit.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
That's something. I need to take.
3 yards, the final tally.
1st down. Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 35-yard line. They'll run with Taylor.
Come here, man. Come here, man. That was base-ass run, man. Fuck this, man. I ain't want to go into this.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor.
Come here, man. Defense do not play, man.
Can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. The play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to wind up and air it out. down.
Give it here.
Might have been
What's wrong with this dude, man?
out of bounds, so this will go only as incomplete. The Browns
Come on, man. Don't come with them Carson routes. I love it. You want to see Odell getting up there? Now, Odell, you want to see them corners? Kick the field goal. You missed it. Game over. Game over. Courtney. Courtney. Game over, Courtney. Malcolm. He thought them Carson routes were going to work, Malcolm.
And he nearly had that too, but it was a crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down and bringing it in right side.
Oh, Jesus, you see him? Keep blitzing. You ran about to run. Somebody go call him. If you gonna keep blitzing, it's gonna be a long day, man. A long day. This game, man.
Steelers nothing.
This is what I do. This is what I do right here. Send him.
They go play action here on first down.
Shit.
It's incomplete.
No, I haven't.
Couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb.
Look at him, y'all. Let's go, man.
Only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here we go.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved.
Look at playing with it.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. From the gun, Mayfield.
Come on, Mayfield.
Incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Teresa, come here. Drop it.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer
Let's go, man.
they're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
You're trying to run that, man. Come on.
I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time? Yeah.
Go, man. Malcolm, you say that? Told y'all had something for that Wildcat, and that ain't with them. That wasn't in the 46, Malcolm. I'm taking my time on offense. I'm rushing too much. Gotta take my time. Look at this, man. Look at this. His nose is bad.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. This time, Roethlisberger will throw. Yeah, he'll find Hall.
On that. We ain't worried about that.
Across the 30-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
Pittsburgh.
Janelle, come grab my carpet right quick.
Why you have to grab the carpet? Oh, yeah,
He can't run the ball. He cannot run the ball. Somebody go tell this man, come on, man.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football.
Somebody go call him.
They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Second and 11 now.
Listen, stop.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
It's a gay ass one. That ain't happening no more.
A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Steelers.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Give me that, man. Lockdown.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
So much about defending the
Always,
pass.
man.
To be right there the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Get back.
And he's able to
Go, man.
first before he's taken down at the 36. But just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
First down, Steelers.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. That's complete to Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. 2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
You see how fat Jules he got?
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. 1st and 10, Taylor now. 7 yards.
No, he trying to raise time.
2nd and 3. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. A good run, got 7 on first.
No.
Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Taylor. They corral him just a couple of yards shy of the end zone. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he's going to take it.
What?
Steeler touchdown.
Oh.
From 2
Okay,
yards
it's
out.
perfect,
Now the
man.
Steelers have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there,
Huh?
went into the end zone.
I'm about to get it right back. This shit's lucky, man. You talking to this nigga, and you been not going down. Come on, bitch. Play my game now.
He created his own space as well.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special
Let's go.
better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Come on, man.
Incomplete there. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Caught left
Go!
side. Beckham.
Go, baby.
And all the way
Woo!
touchdown.
Nigga try to hold the ball the whole game. Nigga tripping, man.
78 yards. And once again, the Browns are back in front.
Go.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown.
Go in your screen, go run all that. I'm on that shit
I
now.
love the way that they just saw it happen. Took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A pretty big opening there on 1st down. 8 yards up to the 33. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Roethlisberger will throw.
Get it.
Throw here's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy...
Boy, he better not give me the ball before half.
Elsewhere to no avail.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man is Taylor. He's
That's that lucky shit, man.
Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Steeler 1st down on the pickup of 11 yards.
And the Steeler 1st down.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. On the crossing route, complete. That's Hall. And he'll go out of
That's so lucky shit.
way down to the 5. A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run here with Taylor. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half.
This nigga getting lucky, bro.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And he's in.
Come on, that's the bullshit.
Jonathan Taylor, as the first half is winding down, and the Steelers have once again taken the lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he returns this to the 22.
Return. The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
That one is caught by Hunt. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'm guaranteed you've been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Roethlisberger. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he will have a Steelers
bullshit,
down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Taylor. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jonathan Taylor saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
The score, Steelers 21, Browns 10.
Boswell now to kick it away after.
I'm not losing this game. I gotta come back. Let's figure this out right now.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's come right back. Watch me.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have
Come
planned.
on, make it up the field.
Script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
Come on, go down.
Picked off and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
10 at their own 36-yard line.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start with a give to Taylor. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And 2.
They should not let it happen. Courtney, shut up. I ain't losing, Courtney. Shit ain't happen. Then they gonna raise the time. That's okay. We get that bitch right back.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Taylor. And
No,
he'll
you gotta
right
get this
around the
in the
47 this time. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means you can run just about anything. A lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it.
They have to go watch YouTube to win, man. This shit stupid.
Because they're playing this game now at their
I got
pace.
something for this shit.
This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now this time he'll look to throw. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 yards on the play, first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score
I think I get the ball. I need to go
they
score.
almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On first down, it's Taylor. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Yeah,
I cannot get the ball.
He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Roethlisberger will hand the counter. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Taylor. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
They'll run here with Connor. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
This is obviously a critical sequence for this defense if they want to stay in this game. Down 2 scores already. They give up a touchdown here. That'll make things really difficult for their offense moving forward.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Taylor, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Jonathan Taylor taking it in. And the Steelers are
whole fucking
on
game.
to their lead.
Well,
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Is good. Makes the score Steelers 28, Browns 10.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close to a and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
After the sack on 1st down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the 1st. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Mayfield.
Their 49-yard line.
In a double
oh,
picked off here the 32. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Jake Ryan.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run once more with Taylor. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That's complete to his running back, Connor. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And now a high kick here as they'll try to cover this one. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught left side by Cobb. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mayfield on 1st down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On 2nd down now, it's Taylor. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
The Steeler 1st down.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
2nd and 3 at the Browns' 4-yard line.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space.
Y'all blame me. I beat myself. This shit never happened again.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially
never happened.
With a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor.
Hey, take your time, man.
Touchdown, Steelers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Steelers.
Oh, man. Good game, Pittsburgh.
Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, well, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot.
This motherfucker out every time I play him.
They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't
You
know
two
if
bad
it was a week
niggas.
off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go. And that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game. The Browns' drive about to get started. It certainly has not been the outing that they envisioned on their home turf in the divisional round of the playoffs, and they have been pushed around, and now... And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Bud Dupree in there to make the sack on what will be the final act in this ball game. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round.